Oddsmakers have set the Georgia Bulldogs regular season win total at 9 games. Do you play over or under 9 wins? Find out next. From our Rockstar studio, this is Tony T from Gamblers Television, covering college football Vegas style all season long. Last season, Georgia Bulldog coach Mark Richt was not happy that many in college football were overlooking his team. Heading into the 2007 season, not one Georgia Bulldog offensive or defensive player made preseason coach's first team all-SEC team. Now, Richt used this as a motivational tool all season long, putting a chip on the young shoulders of his Georgia Bulldog squad. Now, the youngsters responded with an 11-win season and a trip to the BCS Bowl game, winning the Sugar Bowl over the much-hyped Hawaii Rainbows 41-10. Now, in 2008, they will have a target on their chest as some preseason publications have selected them as their pick for the national champion this season. Oddsmakers have set the Georgia Bulldogs' 2008 regular season projected win total at 9 games. Now, Georgia returns 17 starters. Oh, heck, let's call it 18, because Heisman Trophy candidate running back Knowshon Moreno was starters quality last season. The sophomore stud running back exploded on the college football scene with 1,332 rushing yards and 14 TDs. Quarterback Matthew Stafford's play improved as his ground game excelled. Now, with a balanced attack, Georgia put up over 40 points against rivals Auburn and Florida. Now, Georgia's defense was among the best in college football. The unit allowed only 323 yards per game, ranking 14th in the nation. Now, this unit returns 9 from last season. The middle is strong with tackles Jeff Owens and Geno Atkins, and the bookend pass rushers are solid with Roderick Battle and Jeremy Lomax. Now, the schedule brings tough road games early at Arizona State in the heat of September, and a revenge game at South Carolina. Now, Arizona State had trouble protecting Rudy Carpenter last season, and ASU failed last season against the 3 toughest games on their schedule, home or away. And, of course, the South Carolina Gamecocks defeated the Bulldogs 16-12 last year, so that's a revenge game. Now, the circle game on their schedule is on November 1st against Florida at Jacksonville. They travel, though, to LSU 1 week before the Florida game, but LSU must break in a new quarterback. Still, what a difficult chore to go on the road at LSU against their tough defense and then get ready for one of the most hyped games in college football this season against Florida. Now, Georgia must travel to Auburn late in the season against their new-look offense, so their tough road opponents in conference are going through changes on the offensive side of the ball. The Bulldogs, though, have been road warriors under Mark Richt. They're 25-4 on the road under their current coach. Georgia, they get to 10 wins this season. Play over 9 wins for the 2008 regular season. This is Tony T from our Rockstar studio reminding you to visit and bookmark my television show page at www.gamblerstelevision.com for continuous point spread coverage from college football. Gamblers Television. Get addicted.